So today was another travel day. We took a flight from Dunedin to Auckland and then from Auckland to Sydney. So we are now in Australia for the second leg of our Down Under adventure. Um, Today didn't start out too exciting, just a lot of flying, um, hopping from plane to plane. But then we got to Sydney. We were kind of walking around. We were like, oh, I think I'm a little underwhelmed with Sydney. I think we all kind of hyped ourselves up and we were all kind of excited, and it didn't turn out what we thought it would be. And we're like, okay, let's just go see Jurassic World and, the night will get better. We get there and the tickets are sold out, which sucked. But we bought tickets for tomorrow, so we know that we're going to be able to go see Jurassic World in IMAX 3D, the world's largest IMAX, 4 stories tall. So y'all may have seen it, but I'm really going to see it. So we're going to see that tomorrow. But as we were walking into the theater, there was, it's kind of near the harbor, and there's these random fireworks going off. We're like, what is that for? We still have no idea, but it was really cool to see the fireworks. And on our way out of the theater, there were like some street performers. They were doing this they could like dance and do all this really cool stuff. So we watched that for a little bit, and it was just really pretty with all the lights, and there was music everywhere, and you could smell all this really good food, and there's this giant Ferris wheel. I don't know how we stumbled upon all that really cool stuff right by the theater, but we did, and I'm really excited that we did because it kind of made not seeing Jurassic World tonight a little worth it. Made up for it. So tomorrow is Jurassic World. We have our tickets. We ordered them at the desk tonight, so we know we can watch it tomorrow. There's about 10 or 11 of us that are going to go see it, and we're all super bummed. And then tomorrow we're going to kind of wander around the city, see what we can find, do some cool touristy things. Of course, probably go to the Opera House, all that fun stuff. But comfort zone wise, it hasn't been me getting out of my comfort zone at all. I'm just really getting sick of the lack of politeness. For example, we were watching the street performers, and there had to be a guy who was probably 6'6", super tall, standing in the front of everybody. Now in the Midwest, it's, oh, I'm sorry, you guys are shorter, you guys go right on ahead, I'll stand in the back. That's not a thing here. I almost had someone run over me with a stroller when there was literally nowhere else for me to go on the sidewalk, and she had all this space. So it's been difficult, manners-wise, communication-wise. The time change is different. There's a different time change here. So we are 2 hours different from New Zealand, so now it's going to be even more difficult to try and talk to my friends and family. Things like that. I'm starting to really, really, really wish my friends were here and my family was here, because it's one thing to tell them about it and show them pictures, and it's another for them to be here with me. And I experience a lot of these cool things with my friends and with my family for the most part. And coming here and not really knowing anybody is kind of, I guess, out of my comfort zone, because I'm not really one to travel by myself. I'm not really one to go anywhere by myself when I don't know anybody. So that's been kind of an adjustment. But other than that, it's been amazing. And if this is what Australia is like, just with that, I am pumped to see what the rest of it's like.